What's up, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve and this is Tech Teardown. So today in this video I'm going to be doing a whole new computer build, and this one comes out to be around $1,000. My friend spent about $800, but I'm giving him a couple parts here, and some of our friends pitched in because it is his birthday. So some of the parts were provided by some friends and myself in order to make this computer really shine. He did want a Dead Space theme. Some of the things that I wanted to do, we haven't been able to do yet. I am going to be getting him a custom GPU backplate from V1 Tech that will put together his Dead Space theme that he wants. We do have these power supply cable extensions from Asia Horse. They are blue, gray, and black. And then we have these RGB fans from Easy DIY Fab, which were recommended by my friend Chris from Coalition Gaming. And now for some of the primary parts of this PC. We're going to go over here, starting with the motherboard. This is a B450 board from Gigabyte Aorus, and this is their Pro Wi-Fi motherboard. This was on sale at Micro Center this week, so this was a great deal, and I wanted to go and try something with Gigabyte for once. And for the processor, Microsoft was also having a great deal for the Ryzen 7 2700X for $130, which was the same price they were charging for the 2600X, so I couldn't pass up that deal. The 2700X is an 8-core and 16-thread processor. It is on the older generation of Ryzen's now, but it is still a viable processor here in 2019. For the graphics card, I also went with Gigabyte. This is their Gaming OC triple fan version of the RX 5700, the non-XT version. This is one of the highest rated graphics cards from other YouTube reviewers in the space. Gigabyte has proven to be one of the best AIB partners for AMD in these latest launches so far, with some of the best motherboards and BIOS support for the new processors, as well as one of the best coolers, aftermarket coolers for the 5700 and 5700 XT graphics cards. Now for the RAM, we have this Corsair Vengeance DDR4 RAM. It's 3200 megahertz speed, CL16. This was also on a great deal at Micro Center, $60 for this. So this was an excellent deal. I might talk to my friend when he gets here when we start building and trade him this kit for my G.Skill Trident Z RGB RAM if he wants the RGB. So we'll see when he gets here. For our boot drive, I have this Inland NVMe SSD. It's 256 gigabytes, really all you need when it comes to a boot drive. The Aorus motherboard does have a heatsink for the NVMe drive, so this is going to be paired really well. All right, and then for his storage drive, we got a 2 terabyte hard drive. This is a Seagate Barracuda. This was only $5 more than the 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue hard drive I was planning on getting him. I know a lot of people have problems with Seagate. However, I have not had any issues with my Seagate drive. I have the same exact 2 terabyte hard drive, and I've been running it for a long time now without any issues. I like the Seagate Barracuda so far, so I think we're going to stick with it for now. Obviously, Western Digital Blue is also a great opportunity, but for $50 for 2 terabytes, I couldn't pass that up. And if you're willing to spend more money, obviously you can get a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte SSD, make your games load a lot quicker. And for some parts that you're not seeing on screen right now, I have an 850 watt power supply from EVGA. It is fully modular and 80 plus gold. I got it from their B-Stock website during their midweek madness sale. It was about $60, and it's an excellent power supply. It comes with a 1-year warranty since it is a refurbished product. Haven't had any issues with their power supplies so far, so that's what we're going to go with. It is 850 watts. It's a little bit overpowered for what we're building here, but that's not to worry about since it was such a good deal. And then for the case, I did have an NZXT H500 that was just laying around. I was using it when I built my $600 Xeon gaming PC, something I never really wanted to bother selling because it wasn't really worth the $600 it cost to build it. So we're going to use this H500 from that to build this computer. All right, so I think that is it. We're going to wait until my friend gets here. We're going to start building. I think we're going to do a speed build, so we're just going to put on hyperlapse and just see how long it takes to get us to build this computer, because we do have a Super Smash Brothers party we need to get to tonight, so we want to get this done as fast as possible. However, I am going to still walk him through how to build the computer, but we'll do that as fast as possible. I won't be setting up any shots, and then hopefully we'll have some time to do some benchmarking as well. So let's get started. All right, so we just finished building. Everyone, this is my best friend, Kevin. We've known each other since middle school. Kevin, this is your first PC that you've had in how many years? Like 15 years?
Yeah, well, yeah, desktop-wise.
Ever since, I think like 2003 was the last time you built, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while.
So what did you think of building a PC here in 2019 with all like the giant graphics cards and...
It wasn't too bad. I mean, I think the hardest part is just picking out parts, and then once you've got like a set game plan going, the actual build itself is relatively simple.
Yep. With our speed build here, we got everything done with it's definitely under an hour and a half. Installing Windows, all the drivers, and the software to play the games. It took about 2.5 hours for that, and then so we started this build around 4 o'clock, and it is now 7:15. We did all the cable management, and
AKA putting it in the bottom.
stuffing cables.
Yes.
So now we're going to go ahead and play some Smash Brothers, but he got to play some games on this computer before he got to pack it up and go home 4 hours away. So what did you think of your experience with what you did get to play in the games? Like, how did it feel? And
so it was fun because I've just been playing Xbox for the last like 10 years, 15 or
I converted one,
years.
guys.
Yeah, so like I mean, just the response time, the frame rates, just everything was just a lot quicker, a lot smoother, and it's gonna take me a minute to get used to just the quickness of the PC master race.
I was about to go there. I was like, welcome to the master race again.
Yeah.
You went to the dark side for quite some time, but you're back. Although you'll be fluctuating between the two, I'm sure.
Probably, but it's good to have.
Yeah. But yeah, this is overall performance is amazing. AMD has just done an excellent job in bringing price to performance to everybody with the 8-core, 16-thread processor in that Ryzen 7 2700X. Comes out of the box pre-overclocked, which is that's what that X means. The Gigabyte Aorus motherboard was really easy to work with, as well as their graphics card, this RX 5700, the triple fan gaming OC. Really awesome. When we were gaming, we didn't see it higher than 55 degrees Celsius, right?
No, yeah, it was relatively low temperatures.
Yeah, that's excellent. So one of the best 5700 XTs out there. So definitely recommend the Gigabyte graphics cards, as well as a lot of the YouTubers that I watched. That's one of the reasons why I went with that card, because a lot of the ones I respect, like Gamers Nexus and others like that, have recommended the Gigabyte graphics cards. All right, so we are going to wrap up this video. Do you have anything else to say about the computer or anything like that before we wrap up the video?
No, I mean, just really happy with everything, how everything turned out. Really love the additional fans with the lights, and thank you, Brian and Paul. It's my birthday, so appreciate the birthday gift.
Yeah, leave the happy birthdays down in the comments. But if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, let me know down in the comments what you didn't like about it so I can fix that in the future. If you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button and the bell so YouTube will notify you when I've uploaded my latest video. And I'll see you in my next video.
Just mic'd yourself.
I'll lean towards you so you don't have to just talk off.
Yeah, this is a really great experience. So like a 3, 2, 1.
I'll just start talking when I feel like it.